Hello and welcome to LoudPedal.tv's USAC Weekly Rewind. I'm Michael McIntyre. A brand new breed has emerged at the forefront of the results of several USAC AMSOIL National Sprint Car features this season, with 6 different drivers already emerging with first-time wins in 2016. We have already been a witness to Scotty Weir's late race heroics at Gas City, Tyler Courtney's worst to first comeback at Gas City during Indiana Sprint Week, Kyle Cummins' breakthrough win at Kokomo, Brett Beauchamp's outdoing of Dave Darlin at Bloomington, and a Carson Short surprise win at Hobstadt, along with C.J. Leary's turn in the spotlight at the Kokomo Smackdown. At Saturday night's Lawrenceburg Speedway Fall Nationals, we were ready to add one more to the ever-growing prestigious list of USAC Sprint Car feature winners. Early in the night, USAC Southwest Sprint Car star Stevie Sussex made his Midwest debut a memorable one, as the 6-time Southwest feature winner in 2016 laid down the fastest lap in Pro Source qualifying. The Tempe, Arizona driver earned a $1,100 bonus for the quick lap courtesy of Pro Source and the Lawrenceburg Speedway Fire and Rescue Team in memory of Bill Hall. However, it would be Sussex Southwest Sprint Car Series rival Josh Hodges who started from the pole of the 30-lap main event, with April Lawrenceburg winner Dave Darlin alongside. Darlin got the early jump at the start on the outside, as Hodges fought to stay alongside Darlin for the duration of the first lap, but Darlin prevailed off turn 4 to secure the lead on the opening lap. Nearing the halfway mark, Darlin saw his 6-car length advantage over Hodges begin to shrink as the two neared lap traffic. As the two continued to run the middle of the racetrack, third-running Wyndham was closing in to make it a 3-car tango. On lap 15, Hodges migrated to the high side, which in short run cost him a position as Wyndham shot underneath to grab second off turn 2. In the long run, though, the move to the high side would pay large dividends for Hodges as he created his own line up top that enabled him to pull even with Wyndham off the second turn on lap 16. Both Hodges and Wyndham surrounded the tail tank of Darlin as the 3 drag raced under a blanket down the back straightaway. Hodges rode the rim through turns 3 and 4, propelling himself past Wyndham for second at the stripe by half a car length. Yet Darlin still maintained the advantage up front, and on lap 18, the lap car of Josh Moffitt got a bit sideways between turns 1 and 2, encroaching the line of Darlin at the exit of turn 2. Darlin pitched his car slightly to avoid contact. Darlin, Wyndham, and Hodges formed a nose-to-tail freight train in turns 3. Hodges nailed the berm perfectly and rode the rail to the lead past Darlin at the line at the completion of lap 18. One lap later, Wyndham utilized the same line in the same part of the racetrack to produce the same result, flying by Darlin for second position. However, Hodges was long gone by that point, stretching his lead out to half a straightaway with just 5 laps remaining. With the lap cars in front of him cooperating by running the low side, Hodges had no trouble putting this race on ice in the final laps, cruising to a 1.884-second win worth $10,000 in the fastest 30-lap USAC Sprint Car feature ever run at Lawrenceburg at 7 minutes and 21.09 seconds. 21-year-old Josh Hodges of New Mexico became the 7th different driver to establish himself as a first-time USAC National Sprint Car feature winner in 2016 and became the Land of Enchantment's first USAC National Sprint feature winner since Silver City's Richard Griffin scored a victory at the Terre Haute Action Track in 2000.
Get our first win here at Jake Argo, our crew chief's favorite place. It's unreal. Got a couple wins here this year, just kind of got in a rhythm, got to run here quite a bit, so kind of knew what to look for. And when I thought, man, Darlin got us there on the start, I thought it was going to be real tough to get by him, but luckily caught lap traffic in time and was able to get moved up, and car was bad fast. Just unreal to get our first win here at such a big show.
Hodges was followed to the line by Chris Wyndham, Dave Darlin, who led the first 17 laps, Kyle Cummins and Justin Grant, while Tyler Courtney, John Stanbro, Stevie Sussex, Brady Bacon, and Jared Andretti completed the top 10. Brady Bacon continues to lay down the law in the race for the championship with a 245-point lead over Chase Stockin, with Dave Darlin in third, Robert Ballou, who holds down fourth as he continues to recuperate from injuries, while in fifth place it's Thomas Meserol, the 2015 winner of the Fall Nationals, as he was out of action after being under the weather Saturday night. In USAC CRA Sprint Car action, the series completed a 2-night stay at Peoria, Arizona's Canyon Speedway Park for the Sands Chevrolet Hall of Fame Classic. Austin Williams appeared to be headed for his 3rd series victory of the season on night 1, until with 7 laps remaining, he and the lap car of Landon Kling made contact. Jake Swanson took the advantage of the ordeal and sprinted off into the lead. 1 lap later, Williams and Kling made heavy contact once again, dislodging Williams' Nerf bar and flattening his own right rear. Anaheim, California's Jake Swanson would go unchallenged for the rest of the way to grab his first USAC CRA Sprint Car feature win of his career in his 70th series start and give the Moose Racing Team its first win in 6 years, followed by Mike Spencer and Cody Williams. On night 2, USAC Southwest Sprint Car King R.J. Johnson out-drag raced Max Adams in turn 3 on a restart with 9 laps to go, then led the final 9 laps for his 18th career USAC sanctioned win at Canyon and his first USAC CRA win since 2013. Austin Williams took second ahead of Richard Vanderweerd. Johnson pulled into victory lane, spotting a tribute helmet honoring Hall of Fame Classic Grand Marshal Jimmy Blanton. Damian Gardner stands atop the USAC CRA standings with a 107-point lead over Richard Vanderweerd, Jake Swanson, Brody Roa, and Austin Williams heading to the October 15th event at Paris Auto Speedway. This is Michael McIntyre, and on behalf of the United States Auto Club and LoudPedal.tv, Racer Max says thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time at the races.